Hello friends, Shelley here, the Youth and Family Program Coordinator. I'm so glad that you're here with us today to learn and grow and practice our faith together using our Taking Faith Home Toolkit. This is a wonderful way that we can spend some time reading the Bible, having some reflection time and some activities of ways that we can live out our faith. And this helps us not only stay connected to our faith, but also stay connected with each other. If you have a Bible nearby, you can go ahead and grab it and follow along with me as I read. Otherwise, of course, you can always just listen as well. As a reminder before we get started, our focus for this week is trust in God to protect us. And for Friday, we are reading Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. It's a shorter reading today, but it does still say a lot in that reading. Was there something that stood out to you from that reading? I know it certainly connects to our overall theme of trusting in God and some of the Bible readings we've done earlier in this week. It makes me think back to our earlier conversation about letting go of control and how that can be difficult. This is another one of those verses that remind us that we have to be willing to let go of control and give our trust to God, that God will help us and God will take care of things for us. And so are there ways that you can think about giving that trust to God and that your faith is goes beyond that trust? So for Lent, you can maybe ask yourself, where is God asking you to let go? That'd be a great thing for you to spend some time on and think about. Where's God asking you to let go? Another great question we can use for reflection, and maybe if you have somebody nearby, you could talk about it, or you could journal about it, or even pray about it, is what's one area in your life where you struggle to trust God? Another way you can think about that and interact with that idea, if you don't have somebody nearby, you can put a message in the comments about some area that maybe you're having a hard time letting go of and trusting God in. And maybe it'll spark some conversation from others. Maybe we are having similar struggles. Another thing I would suggest, again, that you can use as an active way to practice this idea and this, living out our faith, is to do a trust walk with somebody. So maybe you have somebody nearby. It could be a family member or a friend. And what you do is you make an obstacle course. It doesn't have to be an elaborate one. It could be indoors or outdoors. And you put on a blindfold, and someone leads you around this obstacle course, and then you can switch, and the person that was blindfolded can now see, and the other one's blindfolded, and same thing, the person walks you through that obstacle course, and you can think about what does that feel like inside when you're going through that obstacle course, because you're trusting that person to not have you run into something or trip on something, whatever it is for that obstacle course. And what does that feel like when you let go and give over that trust? You can use that as a way to reflect on how can you do the same with God? How can you let go and give God that trust? Well, I hope you enjoy that activity idea. Maybe there's somebody out there that would also enjoy it. And if that's the case, go ahead and share this video. And others can engage with it and reflect on this idea of trust as well. I'll close us out briefly with this short prayer. God, give us the courage to trust you, even when we don't understand. Amen. Well, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you all again very soon.